Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Chowder with 918 rating versus Nick Coolman123 with 770 ratings, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. And hopping in, we are going to see Nick Coolman win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Decides to go first. 40 versus 45. Opening hands, you have Tragedy, Driver, Aliber, Blazing Cartasia, Retribution. They have Temple, Fenrir, Pressured Planet, Water Enchantress, and Fenrir. Very interesting that they're playing Gamma in their deck. But okay, and then they're going up against Adventure, Kashtira. So activate Pressured Planet, go search, grab Kashtira Unicorn. And then afterwards, Temple Effect, tag out, go grab right. And then special summon Unicorn, and Chowder's just going to admit defeat there. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be really hard to break that with this hand. Yeah, especially because like top deck Eclipse doesn't even work against Griffin. But depending on what they play, I mean, they could still have a chance. But on to the next game now. We're going to go ahead and we are going to see Chowder go first. Opening hands, we have Sornier, Branded Fusion, Book of Eclipse, Instant Fusion, Book of Eclipse. Okay, so Instant Fusion is definitely an interesting choice in 45. But you can summon Millenniumize with it, and it helps protect Branded Fusion from Ash Blossom, which they have. And then also you can protect it during end phase with Branded Opening. Then they have Kashtira, Unicorn, Temple, Prosperity, Fenrir, and Ash. So activate Instant Fusion, go summon, bring out Millenniumize, and then activate Branded Fusion, dump Fallen of Albass, Tragedy, bring out Lubellion, and then Tragedy 1, Lubellion 2, put back, and then summon out Mirror Jade. And then Tragedy, grab Aliber, Sornier, effect to dump. Sornier is going to go ahead and dump Branded Retribution. And then summon Aliber, Aliber effect, grab Branded Opening. Up next, activate Opening, discard Book of Eclipse, go search Adlib. Then Retribution for Branded Fusion, set Book of Eclipse. And then end phase, Mirror Jade, dump Albion, banish Aliber, Albion effect, set Branded in red. And then Opening to protect, pass, they draw Rite of Aramis here. Okay, that's fine. So we have a lot of interruptions here. We have Millenniumize, we have Book of Eclipse, Branded in red, into like a Chimera or Dragostapelia, and then Adlib summon back Mirror Jade. So that's pretty good. They're going to start off their turn by activating Pot of Prosperity, go banish. And then look at the top 6. So, didn't go for an expulsion play. You don't have to go for expulsion to win, though. They are going to put back and grab the Imperm, okay? And then Imperm, oh, they play Wind Pegasus, okay. I mean, obviously, it's just to, like, attach to a Rise Heart. Activate Imperm to Millenniumize, and then special summon out Fenrir. And then activate the Fenrir effect to go search, grab Kashtira Rise Heart, and then activate Rite of Aramis here, summon out the token, and then bring out Fateful Adventure. And then here they're going to activate Branded in red, target Tragedy, add back Tragedy, and then they're going to banish, summon out Guardian Chimera, so keeps the Tragedy in the hand, because, they want to pop 2 cards on field here. Then, okay, they don't activate Fateful Adventure effect to grab Draco back. They could have did that Chainlink 1. Fateful would be Chainlink 1 here. So if we pop Fateful, then... Okay, so they're going to pop Token, Fenrir, they grab Draco back. And then special summon out Unicorn, they said it's fine. And then Unicorn effect, go search. A lot of people throw their interruptions down pretty early against this deck, and sometimes you can just, like, hold them, and you'll just be fine. Because, like, the little Kashtiras don't really do anything besides Fenrir. Like, when it comes to, like, actually, like, applying pressure to your field right then and there. We also have Book of Eclipse, and Book of Eclipse is broken. Activate Birth, activate Rise Heart, but you're going to want a Mirror Jade. Summon out Rise Heart, Birth effect, bring out Fenrir. Then Rise Heart, banish Big Bane, make him banish 3 face down. Banishes Banishment, Cartasia, and Branded Fusion. Like that, I was going to say, they might be thinking about just going into like a Rise Heart here because you can't activate Mirror Jade under a Rise Heart. And just praying that the set card isn't real. But then they're gonna Mirror Jade, dump Sprint, banish Fenrir, Unicorn effect, rip Mirror Jade from the extra deck, and then overlay, make Big Eye, on summon, activate Book of Eclipse. Then they admit defeats. Now moving on into game 3 now. We're gonna see Kashtira go first. We got Thrust, Pinkertops, Raijin, the Dark Kaiju, Deployment, and Retribution. They have Pressured Planet, Fenrir, Anti-Spell, Foolish, Terraforming. Ooh. Anti-Spell is kind of nice, but they have Pinkertops. So, activate Pressured, go Search, and then it's going to grab Unicorn. But once again, they have Unicorn plus Temple. So, Unicorn, go grab Theosis, then activate Foolish, dump, Temple, banish, effect, go search right. And then activate right, summon out token, bring out Fateful Adventure, activate Theosis, target Unicorn, summon Fenrir, Fateful, go grab Draco back, Fateful, go search Griffin, or Fenrir, go search Riseheart, and then Fateful effect, go search Griffin, and then discard the Draco back effect to equip, and then summon out Griffin, overlay, go into Shangri-La, and then summon out Kashtira Riseheart effect, banish Trap, make him banish 3 face down, it's Tragedy, Brandon Red, Deployment, and then activate the Shangri-La and Big Bang. So we're going to summon out Unicorn, lock a zone on their field, go into a Riseheart so they get their zone back, obviously because the Shangri-La's gone, go into Mind Hacker effect to rip Guardian Chimera, and then they're going to go ahead, banish from their deck, a Riseheart to attach twice, and then they banish Fallen of Albaz there. Equipping Temple's decently nice. It's not the greatest thing here. They're going to set, pass, draw Fallen of Albaz. Activate Anti-Spell. They said, you're insane. Wait, why are you saying they're insane? Don't we just break this? Summon Kaiju over the token to shut off the Griffin Rider negate. A Riseheart effect now to attach, summon Pinkertops, and then Pinkertops effect, tribute, pop Anti-Spell, a Riseheart effect to attach. And that's going to attach Anti-Spell, activate Thrust. Thrust will go search now. They're going to search for Talons. And then activate Talons to take Chain a Riseheart effect to banish Talons face down. Still takes the Riseheart. And then a Riseheart effect will activate Chainlink 1. Number 89 will activate Chainlink 2. Then that's going to go ahead and banish. I was going to say, if it didn't chain like that, if a Riseheart was Chainlink 2, you could just take one of your banished sets. That way you banish one less. Oh, okay. They actually play Incredible Ecclesia in their deck too. And Fenrir. Okay. I feel like they just got like really lucky with their opening hand then. Attach Tragedy. And then effect to attach. Attach Brandon Red. Yep, okay, then they can't activate this effect. Oh, and they let it go through. Yes, so if you read this card, it says, once per turn, quick effect. You can attach 3 materials from this card and target 1 card on the field, banish it face down. It's once per copy. If it said at the bottom right afterwards, you can only use the effect of Kashtira Riseheart once per turn, then it's a hard once per turn, meaning like only one player, like as a player you can only activate it once per turn. Maybe I explained that a little bit weird, but you can't use that there. And then a Riseheart effect to attach Guardian Chimera, and then activate Fusion Deployment, summon out Blazing Cartagia, and then a Riseheart effect to attach, Blazing Cartagia effect to fuse. So we got to fill up our graveyard there with a bunch of cards. And then fuse into Grangoyle, and then Grangoyle effect. So that's gonna send, I think on send Shrouded Dragon. Okay. I mean, they have so much actually. Tragedy, Brandon Red. They have a random fusion in rotation to banish for an Albion. Then they're gonna go Shrouded Dragon, dump Branded Fusion, put back, Tragedy effect, banish, grab back Branded Fusion. Then after that, activate Branded Fusion. Oh, they played 3 Fallen of Albaz. Nice. Dump, bring out Albion. Albion effect, banish Guardian, Chimera, Fallen of Albaz. Summon out Rinbrum. Okay. And then activate Libellion effect. Tribute, summon out Libellion. Normal summon Fawn of Albaz effect. And then that can go on the Mirror Jade. And then they can, I guess, Mirror Jade effect. Chain to negate. Bounce back. It's not game though. And even if you banish this, you would have to crash with this. Yeah, actually, you won't even be able to beat over this. It's a little bit awkward. Did they not play Branded Lost? Did they banish it? Okay, they did banish Branded Lost. I guess they just have to Retribution, grab back Branded in red. Okay. I mean, they have a lot of interruptions on the follow-up. So they win anyways, but it's not game. Dump Sprint. Then, yeah, they're going to chain this. And the opponent just admits defeat there. So, GG's, GG's. Dump Sprint there, too. Doesn't even dump Glory Dragon. When Glory Dragon would be able to grab Mercarier as another interruption. A lot of people, some people don't play Glory Dragon, which blows my mind. Because, like, searching Mercarier is broken. Like, you're just searching an interruption. Sometimes, you know, you've already gone through Albion if you go for, like, the Libellion combo. But then, you know, you could say if you've gone through the Libellion combo, you should have Lost up. And Lost should be able to get to Mercarier anyways. But, like, if you're just trying to get follow-up off of whatever you're dumping, then you could just still dump Glory Dragon and get the Mercarier earlier on, so that way you're not forced to do your cards in a certain order. It's kind of like playing the third Frog in Sprite like a couple months ago, where if you played the third Frog, you let you use your cards in the order you wanted to, instead of the order that your opponent wanted you to. Because, like, they could just force stuff out so easy and it'd be so awkward with the tributes and the smashers because you don't have a lot of monsters. But we're going to see that the match was about 31 minutes and 31 seconds long. And we are going to see Branded end up winning there over the Kashtira Adventure deck. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.